Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the wonderful land of Hinterland. And I'm just following the pink Vale Road. We're off to see the wizard. I don't think there is any wizards on this farm though if I'm running it. More like amateurs. But hey, we're here. We're getting the job done. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. It's almost the weekend. I could use the weekend. I am tired. It's been we've had warm weather, lots of warm weather, and zero rain. We need rain. We're supposed to get some rain maybe this Sunday. We'll see. Hopefully, it'll get some rain. So the first big thing, obviously, that you probably notice here on the farm is we've got a couple sheds that have been sold and a new shed put in its place. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I found this. Actually, I think this... Boy, I apologize. I had it in my brain. Things don't stay in my brain very long these days. Let's see here. I think it's a fairly new mod. I thought this just a shed mod I was thinking about using, but decided against it. Is it this one? The old time shed pack. That's what it is. This might have just been released recently, or maybe it's been out for a while. Anyways, I tossed this thing down. I got rid of our other two sheds. It actually paid for this one pretty much, so it really didn't put us in the hole. I didn't realize how much red equipment we had on this farm. You know, you don't notice, I guess, until it's all together. But some of our bigger tools fit pretty nicely in this shed. I actually quite like this shed. So we got that set up, and as you can see, our John Deere seeder that used to be sitting here because it couldn't behave itself here is now way down here in another shed that I put down here. So we've got, I suppose it's a bit much for this, but you know what? It's a big planter, isn't it? It's a big planter. And we can fit a couple more things in here too along the way if we decide to. But I put this thing down as well. Added a couple trees just to kind of blend it in a bit. Gave us a little bit of an in and out drive path here. So that's kind of, I think, what's new. The two sheds, I think. And then nothing new with the open air gardens or anything yet right now. We are still working on... Oh, look at you all stuck. So these bales like to roll. And I think that's what happens is they get to rolling and get in the way of our harvester. How many bales are we at? We are at 19. And we've got, well, pretty decent amount of cotton left. So we did pretty well with this cotton harvest. I think if we were to sell it straight away, I think we'd make some pretty good cash, but I really don't want to do that because we know better, right? We know that it's got to go to our spinnery, and that's really going to make us the big money. Oh, I moved our water tank. I think I showed you all the new water tanker there. We do need to go ahead since we're here. We need to go visit Heinrich. He's picked us up something that we're going to use. We leased it. We're going to use it for picking up some cotton bales. I decided against using our existing trailer. It just doesn't hold very many, and I didn't really feel like making 20 trips back and forth to the spinnery. So we're going to pick up something Heinrich picked up for us. And that's this 53-foot trailer here. It's supposed to do a good job with cotton bales. We're going to find out. Interesting color selection, Heinrich. Thank you very much. Always full of surprises, isn't he? Like I said, this is just a leased trailer. So we won't be keeping it. Brake lights, do a safety check. Ooh, I like that. I didn't know it did that. That's pretty stinking fancy. Oh, okay. Now see. Now, oh, look at the beacons. Chicken lights on the side. Oh, man, this thing actually looks pretty sweet. We might end up buying this thing. Oh, I like it. And to be honest with you, the color's kind of growing on me. It's a Voltra green, I think. Yeah, I could deal with that. This trailer is actually kind of cool. I don't know if this is available on consoles or not. But, oh shoot, we can't do it that way because it's leased. Can't customize leased vehicles, Brad. You should know that by now. Tin Man will be all over me on that one. He's my advisor. It's good to have advisors, and I'm not being sarcastic. It seriously is good to have advisors, and Tin Man's a good advisor. TBG, I got it right this time, is a good advisor as well. 53-foot drop deck trailer auto load from whom made this? Mac Trucker. So what's cool about this, if you're not familiar with it, I wish I knew if this was console. It is. It's got it. I bet it is console, because it's Lizard brand. Not that it has to be console with Lizard brand, but I bet it is console. So we can do auto load bales, but look at this, man. Tipper body on there. Logs. It's got. I wish I would have known about this. I probably would have done this for our milk tanker and slurry. And then through all of those, it's got a variety of unrealistic capacities as well, which is pretty sweet. BKTs, Nokian. Let's see, add a rear hitch, so you can even add a rear hitch to this thing. Oh yeah, you can. Cover configuration, no cover. Very nice. And frame colors, of course, are all over the place. And, of course, if you've got the color configurator mod, colors are almost infinitesimal. Is that a word? Infant. Yeah, they're. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. You all know me by now. I'm not even gonna make an effort on that one. Oh, cover color. Let's go with that, and let's go back up to that. Oh, I like that. So anyways, you get the idea. It's got a lot of options. Those beacons, I am loving. Those do not look very good, though. That's not healthy. Those as they say in the UK, or in, I don't know, is it all over Europe? Call them Susies? Well, those Susies are stretched. Susie is very stretched. Can we adjust the fifth wheel? Can we adjust the fifth wheel? Oh, man. Oh, there's something else I wanted to show you all, too. But we'll get to that in a second if I don't forget about it. Where's the mouse? Where's my mouse controls? Open HUD with mouse. Deactivate. You know what? It doesn't really look like, unless... It doesn't really... It's not looking favorable. I don't think we can move our fifth wheel. No, not on this truck. So what was I doing with the mouse then? This is doing something. Or it's supposed to be doing something. I'm not seeing it. Maybe the mouse controls are meant if you've got ramps or something else on here. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see what that's all about. Oh, wait. Unfold ramp. I don't think that's an option I picked. Unfold ramp Z. Oh, no, Brad. You gotta read the instructions, Brad. Okay. Well, let's fold up the ramp. Enough of this nonsense. You've all probably been fast forwarding past this anyways, so let's get to the work site and see if we can actually pick up some bales if I did this right. Operating position, good. Okay. Let's go take a spin. Man, I don't know. I like those beacons. Like that kind of ruins it. But anyways, I took 1, 2, 3, I think 4 bales of cotton. I took 4 bales of cotton, I think, over to our spinnery. Already. This is a mess. Who made this mess? Gotta fire that worker. Yeah, so I took 4 bales of cotton over to our, over here to the spinnery already. Is there a reason why? Well, I guess we... Is this... Should I have enabled these? Fabric, cotton, and... Why are these not in a... Should I enable those? We've got fabric distributing. Why aren't these enabled? Something doesn't seem right. Or are those separate items? Man, I have just... Oh, I see. Okay. Brad's got... I got it. I've got to figure it out. Because we're doing this batch fabric mixed materials. That's why. I think. Tell me if I should enable those too. I don't think I should. I think I have this enabled for that very reason. Because it's a blend. And it's more valuable. Okay. Anyways. Boy, I got nervous there for a second. I thought this whole time I've been... I've had like something disabled that could be making us a lot of cash. Which would not be beyond my abilities, by the way. So, I still haven't finished our church. I need to get to that. Where's our truck? Oh shoot, our truck was way down here, wasn't it? Actually, let's do this then. So, you're working okay. Our truck. Oh yes, we are working on our soybean harvest as well. Self-unloading in an effort to prevent the worker, because I'll tell you this happened. You can see the Sadie over there, sitting over there, and you can see that tractor and trailer sitting there. I had the Sadie way over back at our farm by our TMR mixer, and I had that tractor sitting right there, and this driver decided in its infinite wisdom to ignore that tractor and trailer and attempt to drive all the way over to the farm and unload in the Sadie that's by our TMR mixer. And I had no idea why, but the Sadie is something else. It's just something else. I got irritated with it for a while, but now the quirkiness of the Sadie has grown on me, and I think I'm going to keep it around. So I just brought both of them over here and said, screw it, it'll unload to one of the two. I really don't care which one it unloads to. I still need to get the, yeah, I'm talking about you, Sadie. I'm talking about you. I still need to get that farm equipment manager mod installed. I keep forgetting to do that. And that'll let me disable the Sadie on the fly when I kind of don't want it to exist. But for now, we are going to go pick up some bales. Oh, that's water. And that's a spit out. Yeah, giddy up. Well, that's good to know that I should probably drive a little more careful when we have the bales on. I don't think our spinnery is going to take many more bales. In fact, if 40,000, so if it takes... We thought, what? I think it'll take 15 bales, I think. I think 150,000 liters. And... we are sitting... Where were we sitting? 19 bales when we checked? Whoa, that does not look right at all. How do you unload this thing? Unfold ramps, hire worker. See, now that does not... That does not look right at all. So what just happened? Oh, I just dropped the... Okay, I shouldn't do that. I should do that. Huh. Transporting position. What's unload? Why isn't it unloading? I, Control I, Alt I, R. R to unload. Oh, that's... I think it's not happy with... Okay, so how do you just unload it? I? Or do you just zoom them off like that? Control I, R, Control R, Alt I, just I. Operating position, unfold ramp. I don't see anything that shows unload. Do you? Well, clearly I have either broken this thing or it is broken. So what we're going to do is we're just going to continue on. We're going to continue on our merry way and hope that, well, it kind of corrects itself. I guess we'll see. Clearly something... You know what? I think I tried this trailer before the patch 1.10. I am wondering if the latest patch broke this trailer. That has been known to happen. Or I broke it. That has been known to happen as well. But what fun would it be if everything went right, right? I don't even know how many this thing holds. Looks like it's gonna hold 15, maybe 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Something like that. We'll find out here. Were there any more bales up yonder this way? I think there is a mod that shows the bales, doesn't it? Man, that does not look right. I have concerns about how this thing is going to work when we get to the spinnery. I thought I had another bale sitting up here somewhere, but apparently not. There it is. No, Brad, don't go gentle. Go easy now. Don't get all crazy. So 10, and we've done 4 already, so that gives us 14 total. Let's go see if we can pick up a couple, 2, 3 more here. I can't help myself. Heads up, here we come. Kloss is working, or what's... Yeah, it is, okay. Let's go see if we have some cotton over yonder here. We should have a couple bales sitting around here somewhere. Right? This was corn, wasn't it? I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out eventually. Oh, those beacons. Daddy likes. So can we do beacons and... Let's see. Turn off beacons. There's blinker. There's flashers. Yeah, I want all lights. Alright, let's go pick up a couple, 2, 3 more. See how many we can get on this trailer. I think 2 more. Let's see. Is that full? That looks pretty full. I think that's full. We'll try, but the indicator shows full. Yep, that's full. Alright. Can we get straps? Not really. They're strapping, but they're not really strapping. I really don't want to break this thing. I really would prefer that it makes it to our destination. I literally have no idea. Transport position. I have no idea how to unload it. Hopefully the spinnery will just, you know, suck them in off the trailer and we'll be good to go. Go away. Go away. So we get a bale count from our John Deere. In fact, if we look, you know, I should do that much nicer. 22. I've taken 4, so that leaves us with 18. And we've got how many on the trailer? 13 on the trailer. So we've got, should have 5 bales sitting around. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5th one, I think, somewhere. If I'm doing my math right. I'm liking this MAN too. Oh, Brad, watch where you're going, buddy. There's might be kids. There might be some kids out here playing too. We still have tourists running around Hinterland. It's starting to get a reputation. Hinterland has become the summer destination. In fact, we were written up in Good Housekeeping magazine as being the summer destination for your family. Believe it or not. We also had a spot in Forbes. I don't know. It's the only 2 magazines I can think of. Forbes, Good Housekeeping, Sports Illustrated, Greta. Yeah, maybe she did the swimsuit edition. I don't know. She might have done a swimsuit edition. Maybe Heinrich did the swimsuit edition with a banana hammock. I'm not going to go there. But if any of you know what a banana hammock is, then you know what I'm talking about. All right, let's see if we can get these unloaded here. Friendly style. Oh, come on. Please just work. Because if you don't, I have to figure out what to do. Let's try something else. I don't like the way these bales don't really exist kind of thing, I think. Yeah, this is bad. R to unload? I to unload. B to unload. I don't care how you unload. Z to unload. Z is that. In. Oh. What just happened? I feel like something just happened when I hit the in key. Oh, this is bad. In is making them float. Oh, I'm losing control. J, K. Okay, so it's just acting like left and right. Oh, this is bad. This is not good. Are there controls that for this thing? Well, what just happened? What just happened? Oh, we got charged for it. Okay. Ultra, universal on. It's not the universal autoload mod because. Yeah, it's not that. So if I scooch him back on our trailer, I just don't know what. I don't know what keys to hit. V? X? C? I have the trailer selected. Maybe that's the problem, though. Control I, Alt I alone, R, B. These are all things I know to do. Transport position. We should probably be in transport position to unload them. Well, all I can think about is I broke it. Okay, I unhooked it. Hook it back up. We might have to... This might be one of those deals where I gotta exit the game and come back into it to get it to work. I don't see... Follow Me just got updated, by the way. Good mod. Fleagle Timber Runner, small. Oh, here we go. 30 foot. Raise lower floor, raise lower dividing floor, but we have the 53 foot. I think I broke it. Auto drive. Man, I've got a lot of stinking mods, don't I? Yeah, I think we're starting... Whoa, what was that? Arena mode. Oh, that's for the new esports. Oh, that got added too. That's lovely. Pumps and hoses. Vial pack. Yeah, I think I done broke something. And I have absolutely no idea. Oh, what did that do? Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay, so I think they're real bales now. Yes. Yeah, buddy. We got bales. And I set them here and... No. No, they're unloaded. Now they're unloaded. You can see them. They're... Let me see if I can do this then. I'm okay with just doing this. Yeah. Oh, thank you. You have no idea. Oh, boy. Okay. It was Y. Literally, probably the only key on my keyboard I didn't pound on to see if it'll work. Can I do this? Can we do this? Since we're this far into the game. You all know that if something's gonna go wrong, it's gonna happen right here. Okay, so we got that. Let's hit the old B key. What, you're not gonna auto load now? You should auto load. Why aren't you auto loading? Oh, no. Oh, no. It should auto load. Or is it not? Oh, there we go. There we go. We got. Oh, there. Okay. Oh, yeah, buddy. Okay. Oh, touchy. Very touchy. Oh man, that's making me nervous. Okay, they're officially loaded. Then we go to transport position, right? And we can. Yeah, that makes me nervous that those aren't working. But we do have, I think. Now see, it's doing that again, and I don't understand what. Let's hit the Y key. Oh, they're solid now. Now I need to move them over. I didn't think this thing was that complicated when I test drove it. Y to unload. There we go. Wow. Get in there. Is it full? It might be full. Let's go see. I think it is. Oh, yeah. We're full. Okay. Why 145,000? That's very inconvenient. That's a half a bale. Come on now. Alright. So what we're going to do, just for fun, is we're just going to set you here. Because you're probably about 5,000. Yep, close to it. And we're just going to wing you around and set you here. And we'll just wing you around and set you something like that. So those three should auto feed into the into our spinnery here. Make a little more room. We are going to make out like bandits when we sell this clothing. You know what? And clothing sales should be coming up pretty soon, shouldn't it? Let's check here. Clothes. Oh, April. You know, I was watching another YouTuber the other day, and I've noticed this. These high month things, they move. Like, and I've seen, and it's happened to me where, that's my stinking phone. It's happened to me where I've been like, okay, next month is the month we sell oats. And then I go to the next month, and it moves to the next month. Oh, very disappointing. Very disappointing. Okay, so we should be in, I have no idea what I'm doing, land. Now I've completely lost the plot. Why does something that's not listed, operating position, no, we want transport, which is what we have. I'm just going to try and we're just going to back on out of here gracefully, hopefully, without hitting our, is that our dairy? No, that's our butter factory. I'm going to leave the gates open. Let the rebel rousers steal some clothes, I guess. Thank goodness for Courseplay doing the old self-onload, because I have completely neglected our class, but oh well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Well, that went smoothly, I would say. That went about as well as I think we all expect it to go on this channel. So I want to get the rhythm down though. So you hit the B key to turn it into the operating position. Then when you're done collecting the bales, you hit the B key again for transport position. And then that's where I lose the plot. The Y key comes in somehow or other. And that's where I'm kind of missing, I think I'm missing the game here. All right, hit the B key so we can do the pickup. Thank you very much. Maybe it's the color of the trailer I picked. Maybe I should have gone with black. I don't know. How you doing, John Deere? It's actually, oh shoot, it's almost done. Very nice. I think we're missing a bale somewhere. I think we're missing a bale though. May have to do a little. Oh yeah. Oh okay. Well, I don't know though. It's probably dropped a couple 2-3 since. Let's go find out here. We'll pick these bad mamba jambas up. All right. Now, Mr. John Deere, it's all up to you to finish. So here's the dealio. Hinterland is looking nice right now, isn't it? Nice misty view over there in the distance with the old John Deere doing some cotton harvesting. I like it. All right, so we're going to hit the B key again to turn it into transport position. So that's where we're at now. We should be able to lock and load. See, that bugs me that I can do this. There's no reason I should be able to do that. The Y key should unload. So I bring them over here. Hit the Y key again. All right. Do I hit the Y key again? The B key to load. Yep. Transport position, B key. Y key seems to make them, I don't know what the Y key does. It's like making them solid. There we go. Alright, so now we have actual straps. I can't move them with my mouse, so I hit the Y key again, and I still can't move them with my mouse. So at this point, they're just solid objects that can't be unloaded anymore. Yep. Well, I'm confused. I don't remember it working quite that way when I was playing around with it before the patch. That's what I'm going to blame it on. I don't think it is the patch. I think it's just me being an idiot. I guess at the end of the day, as long as they get to where we need them to go, that's what counts, right? That's what I'm going to tell myself, though. Otherwise, I won't be able to sleep at nights. How many do you got for us? 25? And you got one, you got a dingleberry there in the, you got a little dingleberry hanging off the end of you there, John Deere. Is that counting as 25? Is that number 25 that's just hanging here? Now I'm interested. I want to... Oh, it's not going to let it go, right? Until it gets more in the hopper, I think. Oh, this is what I wanted to show y'all before we take off. So, I've been using Courseplay quite a bit, right? And I've always just ignored this little thing here. Where's it at? Expert mode. I've had that deactivated. And I just never bothered with it. I figured it was stuff I wouldn't care about. And I was really, really wrong. Because expert mode brings all of the speed controls into the game, which is so nice because I've been wondering why the harvester, when it needs to go self-unload, it's been driving at like 15, 20 kilometers an hour, but it can go 40 something. Well, this right here is how you do all those adjustments. So I was really glad to see those pop up. And there's some other things here in expert mode that I was quite interested in. So fuel saver, I don't know. So kind of cool. So I don't know if it's the same on console as it is on PC with that, but if you are like me and haven't just toggled expert mode on because you figure you weren't going to use it, I highly suggest to toggle it on. It's got some pretty cool little features there. And I don't... Oh, he did drop that one, didn't he? So that was 25. And correct me if I'm wrong, but unless he finishes a bale with the rest of this, this is a waste. It's going back to the leasing company. Because I don't think you can... I don't think you can unload or empty a cotton baler. Oh, man, you are so ridiculous. You are just so ridiculous. I just really feel like that is just not how it was working for me before. But that's okay. Serenity now. Serenity now. From the words of George, oh boy, I forget his name. George Costanza's dad. I know Estelle Costanza. Oh, that's horrible. I can't remember Father Costanza's name, but Serenity now. All right. I don't think we're going to get any more bales. I think that is going to do it for us. I think so. That makes our final total 25, which isn't too stinking shabby. That's 250,000 liters of cotton. I don't think this John Deere is going to get enough to produce another bale. And I have completely lost the plot with these bales and the unloading process. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. At some point, it becomes some kind of weird insanity. Yeah, there's no way he's gonna fill. He's only halfway there. But the I don't know, the OCD in me refuses to just stop. But it's like, no, you gotta finish now. You gotta finish. Actually, we're gonna finish it because that's how we roll. We'll let him finish this little swath here, and then we'll take it over. Well, it'll be sad to see the big John Deere go, but this is not the last of the cotton that we are going to do. In fact, I quite enjoyed. Oh man, look at the wheels, the back wheels. Look how sharp they can turn. That's impressive. It would actually be really fun to just level out every field with cotton, get about 10 of these things working, and go to town. Maybe Hinterland will just be maybe it'll be Cottonland, you know? I do want to try the Colossus out, though, with the high speed. I think that'd be kind of fun. Yeah, that's a shame that we can't get a nice completed. We could continue to lease this thing for another year till our next harvest. I don't think that would be financially wise to do. Look at that little piece of cotton right there. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it just as a reminder as to how this episode has gone for me. I'm going to leave this little cute little cotton plant unpicked. So I guess we can't fold it. Oh, that was the other thing I remember too, right? You can't fold it when it's got stuff in it. And you can't unload it. So basically, you hope you've got a big enough shed to fit that header in there. Fold harvester. You can't fold it when the tool is filled. Well, no kidding, Sherlock, but I can't unload the tool because you won't let me spit out, you know, a half a bale. I wonder in real life if that's the case as well. I would bet not. I would think you'd have to have a way to be able to empty that thing out in real life, because a farmer is not going to let 5,300 liters of cotton rot inside of his harvester till the next season, I would guess. So, no foldy. Yeah, okay. Let's go check on our cost real quick. Ooh, are you done? I think he's done. This has been kind of a long episode. I appreciate y'all sticking with me if you're still around. But we have fun, right? That's what it's supposed to be, at least. Yeah, all good to go. Beauty. Oh, I left this active. Probably shouldn't have done that. Well, wonderful. Well, that is a good stopping point then. We can clear that course out. And that'll do it. I guess that will do it for Hinterland now. We've got all of our big fields taken care of up here. What time is it? So it's about 2:20 in the PM. So we're probably looking at still having enough time to be able to get some mulching and field prep done, and maybe turn a couple of these fields right around with some crops. The soybeans, I did look, and I think I primarily did soybeans for the mineral feed that we're making for the fish, and also we can make our let me do this. It'll be easier to do this. Our oil facility right here. Where's the little wrenchy thing? There it is. Our oil facility will make soybean oil. So we might end up bringing whatever the mineral feed place doesn't use, we can bring it over here and just make some soybean oil and sell that direct. But that is going to do it. Wow, why do I feel like this has just been one of those episodes where I'd almost like to hit the delete and re-record, but I actually, you know, you get what you get, and what happens, happens. Everything can't be perfect all the time. But if any of you have any suggestions about the trailer, I'd be happy to hear them. I do seriously think the patch did something to that trailer, because I did try that trailer out before I leased it just to make sure it would even work, and I just don't remember. I unloaded. I picked up 4 bales and I loaded them at the spinnery, and I definitely did not have all that nonsense going on. So something has clearly changed. All right, everyone. Thanks again. Sorry for a longer episode. My apologies. I got rambling and stuff, but I really do appreciate you all. You know I do. You all are awesome. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you had any enjoyment out of this video, or in this situation, a pity like is much appreciated. Go ahead and subscribe if you'd like to as well. A pity subscription is also never frowned upon. And I will be seeing you all this weekend. I'll tell you right now, I'm going to have something for you Saturday morning, and probably even Sunday. So we'll get together again real soon. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And I'll see you soon. Bye for now.